Come on! Cursed storm.
Where are we?
Looks like the captain's cabin. But it's a total mess.
Hello? Wait, shouldn't we just...
Can't hurt to take a look around, can it? Right. Not bad.
Hey, what are you doing?
Keep your shirt on, okay?
I beg your pardon?
Till we've met the crew, we should be ready for anything.
You can't just walk around and steal things. Mr...
Drop the formalities. Call me Lex.
Lex. I'm Anna.
See? Wasn't that hard.
I think first
Hang
we
on.
should...
There's no we, understood? You do whatever suits you, but don't count me in.
Don't you see that all of this concerns both of us?
Don't you see that you're getting on my nerves?
If your actions are gonna live up to your poor manners, we'll run into serious trouble.
You got a problem with my behavior? Looking for trouble?
Well, if it can't be avoided...
You shouldn't forget who's the strongest here.
I've lost my bag.
Come again?
My bag. There are personal possessions inside. When I jumped into the water, I still had it on my shoulder.
Then maybe next time you should look after your stuff better.
Well, maybe you saw it when...
No, I couldn't care less about your stuff.
Let's talk later.
Locked.
This might help me to open something. The picture's crooked. I should take a closer look. Let's see what this picture's about. As if it was looking at me. What? There's a small key attached to the back of the picture. I'll take the note with me. That's strange. I feel a faint draft. Maybe there's something... There is, in fact, a ventilation grid behind the books. The drawer doesn't have a keyhole. I've unlocked the drawer.
Wait a minute. Weren't you the one who got all hot under the collar just because I pocketed something?
I'm looking for a way to open this door. You intended to steal the captain's valuables. You really want to compare that?
Compare what you will.
I'll take the note with me. If I place the notes on top of one another, it doesn't seem to make sense. Maybe something's missing. A new handle for the drawer. I think I can open it now. I'll take the note with me. Only 3 numbers remain. If I do it like this, I can see 3 numbers through the holes. That's it. That was the right combination. Let's see what's inside the chest.
What? How did you manage to open that lock?
The captain seems to have a thing for puzzles. The combination was split and hidden in a couple of notes.
A crowbar would have done the trick faster.
If I put a crowbar in your hands, I'd be afraid of you wrecking the whole cabin.
Hey, don't be cheeky, lady. Well, whatever. But when you hit gold, I want to be the first to know.
A strange amulet. I hope I won't cut myself with it. I don't want to cut the rope. It would suffice to open the knot. Might work, but maybe there's another way. I'll try that.
How did you do that? Let's take a look. That Sloughed Fox has built himself a secret chamber. And inside is, what the hell is that?
Maybe we can find something here to get the door open.
The pipes go into the floor. Probably into the cargo hold. What the hell have they built down there? Maybe it's best not to bump into those guys.
Are you always that negative?
You haven't got a clue about what a crew is capable of doing in order to keep a secret. Especially one like this. And what they're capable of doing to people that they find sniffing around. Like us.
This might come in handy. Boy, that thing is heavy. Now I've got a kind of anchor. The broken part has to go. Gas is escaping from the machine. I'd better put a container over the leak. The anchor is attached to the door.
Say, what on earth are you doing now?
Trying to get out.
Interesting try. Getting a bit seasick, are we?
Just wait and see.
I've ever... Huh?
If you'd helped me to crack the lock, this would have been much easier.
Don't you feel guilty about rummaging through other people's stuff?
I'll be fine on my own.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Done! The door's open. Let's go look for the captain.
Just a moment.
What now?
I haven't quite finished reading the logbook. And there's other bits of paper lying around.
You mean that you haven't got enough loot?
You've got a problem with that?
I've had enough. I'm off.
Oh, no you don't. You're staying right here.
Get off. Careful! Lex! I didn't want that to happen.
I can't breathe. My ribs. I think I broke some.
You're bleeding.
I can't feel my legs.
It's your own fault.
You think that's funny?
Maybe you'll learn something from it.
I'll make a note of it.
Pull yourself together. You have to stay awake.
I think I'm hurt real bad. I might not make it. These crates. You need to get them off of me somehow.
Okay, maybe I can just lift them off.
Hurry, damn it!
Don't pass out. I'm gonna try.
I'll do my best. The crates! Damn it! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, I was trying to lift the crates, but they're too heavy for me.
And shoving them down over my leg wasn't really helpful. Damn it! That hurts. Maybe you can make them lighter somehow.
I've opened the lid. Lots of pepper sprinkled onto the floor.
You did it. It's about time. I don't think that I've broken anything.
Your leg, it's bleeding. We need to stop the blood.
Wait, we should disinfect the wound before bandaging it.
I'll look around for bandages and disinfectant. Hello? Anybody here? Maybe they've all gone to bed?
Anna! Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
Did you meet anyone yet?
No, but I've hardly stepped out of the captain's cabin yet. Besides that, it doesn't really look so inviting around here. Gas cartridges can be attached here to supply the lamps, but I'll take this with me.
So, what's going on?
It's pitch black outside. I need to find some light.
The crew? Met anyone?
At least not on this deck. How's the injury?
I feel weak. I'm still bleeding.
Wait, I'll just grab a blanket from back there. Or a rag from the clothesline.
Ugh. I'm not in that much of a hurry. Maybe you'll find some clothes that are slightly cleaner? Or even better, some actual bandages?
All right. I'll keep looking some more. But if you begin to pass out, I'll have to use these dirty rags on you.
I'm sure you'll find some nice clean bandages somewhere. In an emergency, we can make do with your blouse.
How charming. This should work.
What are you doing there? You're gonna kill us both.
I don't know. The machine just sprung to life.
Machine? To me, that sounds more like a monster breathing. Somewhere deep down inside the belly of the ship.
I couldn't have known something like this would happen.
Well, apart from the sound, nothing has changed. Which is a good thing, because I don't think I could survive a second ship sinking today.
Now, if this isn't gonna help me, nothing is. The pipe should be filled with gas again, so the gas cartridges can be attached here to supply the lamps with gas. I can't see anything. It's pitch black in here. I feel watched, but it looks so deserted. Probably just my imagination. Maybe I can use the cog somewhere. You can make many things out of leather. A collection of metal tools, cog wheels, and spring. The more tools, the better. Nothing's happening. The clock doesn't seem to be working. The doors of this metal locker are terribly rusty. Nothing to screw or unscrew here. The doors of this metal locker are terribly rusty. A big clock face. The craftsman must have... There's a little door. It's closed. The engravings seem to depict hell. A big clock face. The craftsman must have assembled it by himself. The cogwheel won't hold like that. I'll need screws to fix it into place. It doesn't fit here. What's a piece of machinery like this doing on a sailing ship? The door is locked. The door is locked. There's an opening behind it. I wonder what it's for. The shaft leads down into another cabin. Above the grating, I can see a crane. Maybe just the wind? Hello? Is anybody here? I'm shipwrecked and I need some help. Hello? It would be pure suicide if I try to climb down there. Ouch. I need to be more careful. The pipe has been fixed in a hurry. Some steam is leaking through. A bit more heat on the soldering, and the steam will just gush out. Damn! Very short, small metal hull is filled with water. The old workbench hasn't been used in a while. It's coated thick with dirt and strewn with rusty nails. The workbench is functional. Now look at this. Cure-proof alcohol. That might be helpful. A deck of French playing cards. The ace of spades lies on top. The steps are broken. I can't go up there. Part of a ship's plan. The nails are sticking out, and the planks are barely being held together. I've managed to pull all the rusty nails out of that crate with the pliers. Now I'm left with a few planks and one halfway okay nail. The old workbench hasn't been used in a while. It's coated thick with dirt. If I want to bend the nail, then I should use the vise. I've bent the nail. It's a hook now. This chain might be more useful elsewhere. I should be able to repair the stairs with these planks. Not too shabby. Who's there? Calm down, Anna. It's just your imagination. What's all this equipment for? Something must have happened. No captain would abandon his ship just like that. Mutiny, maybe? I should take a look around. Maybe I'll find some more clues. Part of the ship's plan. Thieves are not welcome here. I need something to crack the lock. Damn, I won't be able to open it with the screwdriver. I need a more sophisticated tool. A chip log. I can determine the ship's speed with it. Strange. Nothing happened. Well, now I can go fishing. That doesn't feel like fishing.